Hi everyone, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Hina Siddiqui. I'm an author and life coach. Today is going to be a life-changing opportunity for you because what I'm going to teach you in this presentation is the core foundation of success in every single life area, be it money, career, relationships, social status, or freedom. Your high confidence is that magic tool that will take you high places. And on the contrary, in lack of self confidence, life becomes a nightmare. Even if you have amazing ideas, profitable plans, world class skills and competencies, they're just total waste if you are not confident enough to put them forward or execute them. I know this because I have experienced it firsthand. I have suffered from very low confidence for decades, and that's the reason I'm so passionate about teaching this skill. I just can't wait to get started. I'm super excited. So let's get started. So once again, this is Hina Siddiqui. A huge welcome here to this life-changing training. I'm really happy you're here today. And in light of that appreciation, I want to give you a special bonus, a cool surprise gift at the end of this training. I can't tell you about it now because then it won't be a surprise anymore. So if you want it, please stick around until the very end and I'll tell how you can get it. I'm really looking forward to this class today. This training is going to be a big game changer for you. Here's my big promise to you. Today, I'm going to show you how to stay head and shoulders above everyone else in your space, even if you are a shy introvert. Is this training right for you and really worth your time? If you often wonder how a handful of confident people manage to own every room they enter and just slay them all, you feel uncomfortable and unworthy around people. You have amazing ideas but not sure how to put them across with strict confidence. You have all the talent that it takes to position you where you want to be, but your self-doubt comes in the way. You want to impress your colleagues, clients, and bosses but feel stuck with your communication. You struggle relating and connecting with new people. You hate the fact that the society seems to always welcome the extroverts, those charming people who easily give a strong voice to their ideas and opinions with no signs of nervousness. If all or a part of what I just said feels it's you, then you are in the right place. But first, just do a few things so you get the maximum from this training. Put your phone down if you haven't done already. Clear all distractions, close all other browser windows, get a pen and paper to take notes, and just focus. You are soon going to discover 3 surprising strategies to build a rock-solid confidence. I also have some really cool secret tips for you. You will also get a cool surprise gift at the end of this training. Are you excited about it? Just type yes in the comments below. So before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about me. My name is Hina Siddiqui, as you already know. I'm the best-selling author of Road to Riches of Life. I have written 4 books so far and currently working on the next one. One out of these books is on Awesome Conversations, How to Be a People Person. This book also reached Amazon best-selling list a few times. I'm a professional life coach and also the founder of the website authorhina.com. I have created many online courses that have transformed thousands of lives so far. For more than a decade now, I have been helping people grow, change, achieve their goals and desires, and living their best life. My specialty is in helping shy IT professionals boost their confidence in as little as 30 days using a proven NLP-based framework. I'm on a mission to help 100,000 shy and introvert people to reshape their self-esteem, shoot up their self-worth, and escalate their self-confidence so they don't face what I did and could go miles ahead of where they currently are. And here's why this training is important for you. I have helped countless people escalate their self-worth, boost their self-esteem, and increase their confidence using the system, a part of which I'm going to share with you here in this training. This is an easy system for boosting your chances to change your life by reclaiming your confidence. I have seen people struggle in life, not because they don't have talent, skills, or intelligence, but because their self-concept does not align with what they work to achieve. And the result, their hard work hardly pays off. I have been in the same boat for plenty of years. I will tell you about it in some time. So that's why I'm showing you this fast and easy system for boosting your self-confidence. Now that I have made you that promise, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 surprising strategies to build a rock-solid confidence so you can stay head and shoulders above everyone else in your space even though you are a shy introvert. Now take 30 seconds, enjoy a deep, calm and cleansing breath. Think of only 3 out of plenty of your strengths and feel them. Let's get started. First, let me tell you this. Growing up as a shy and introvert nobody filled with a ton of self-doubt and zero self-belief is super hard. I know how that feels because I have experienced every bit of the pain. I grew up thinking that there is something wrong with me and I was born with some technical defects. Staying quiet means having no voice. In my world, where extroverts around me seemed to win it all, I struggled hard to claim my space in every social gathering and each professional circle. My teachers sent notes to my parents that I was not participating enough. Classmates thought I suck. My colleagues often imagined that I was sort of distressed and needed some psychiatric counseling. And my confidence kept dropping with every such heartbreaking moment. And one day I screamed my head off and I decided, now no more. That moment led me to a new journey and transformed me into who I am today. I learned confidence the hard way, so I could teach you the easy way. It was during this time that I made a big decision to help people overcome their challenges and create a new mountain of confidence so they don't suffer what I did. And I made it a mission to help 100,000 shy and introvert people to escalate their confidence and show the world and themselves too that they have an extreme power to realize their dreams better than anybody else in the world. If you are someone who's shy and introvert and would like to build self-confidence, and it's much likely that you are because I have created this training specifically for those very special people, and you know by now that I share a very special emotional connection with them. Let me just tell you that it's okay to be an introvert. And why is that, you ask? Because you are not just one in a million, but you are once in a lifetime. You are unique. No one has ever been made exactly like you, and no one will ever even come close to what you are. So comparing yourself to other people is a bad idea and useless practice. The best you can do is transform you into your higher self, and everything will be so amazing, so smooth for you. Now, if you have forgotten, I would like to remind you a few of your own strengths and qualities as an introvert. Your quiet temperament is your hidden power. You already know people like Mahatma Gandhi and Abraham Lincoln who have been so high achievers despite their quiet temperament. Even if you are not an all-time talker, you have natural capabilities to observe and listen. You have fantastic ability to make others feel good by listening to them. You have a natural ability to connect with people on a deeper level. You are sensitive to the world around. You are thoughtful and focused. And trust me, you don't have to be a chatterbox to win people's hearts. You just scale yourself up to be an ambivert. Play to your strengths and you will top your game. I promise you that. And what is ambivert? Someone who has a balance of extrovert and introvert features in their personality. To inspire you a little more, I have a few photos to share with you. The great high achievers who we all are proud of. And the interesting fact is that they are all known to be introvert people. Mahatma Gandhi, he needs no introduction. We call him Father of Nation here in India. Known for being the master of non-violence resistance, Gandhi once said, "In a gentle way, you can shake the world." You certainly know him as one of the world's most recognized physicists. Einstein has often been quoted as saying, "The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind." Here is Barack Obama, one of the most powerful persons in the world. He's a person who does not like to be disturbed when deep thoughts are taking over him. Abraham Lincoln. The introverted leadership skills of the 16th US president have been studied often by researchers and educators because of his dignity and quietness. And he's Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He also happens to be one of the greatest introvert athletes. And you certainly know him, the founder of Microsoft and world's richest person. Bill Gates was once asked how to succeed in a predominantly extroverted world. And he said, well, I think introverts can do quite well. If you are clever, you can learn to get the benefits of being an introvert. The extremely cute and beautiful Emma Watson is an alone person and does not like much exposure to the outside world. She stays in her world and she chooses to keep it that way. Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world and a highly respected leader in the financial industry, had to put extra time and effort into figuring out how to connect with people. Part of his success is due specifically to his preference for solitude. Let's figure out what is confidence. Or let's first talk about what confidence is not. Confidence is not a feeling. Many a times we say that we are feeling confident or not feeling confident. The truth is that feelings like nervousness, anxiety, or fear are totally normal. Confident people still feel those feelings and are still confident. Confidence is not a personality trait. Many people think that the extroverted people who are talkative, bubbly, and outgoing are confident, whereas quiet and reserved lack confidence. But in fact, I personally know lots of such outgoing, talkative people who have very low levels of confidence, and many reserved people having a really high level of confidence. Confidence is also not a belief in ability. Being good at something is competency and not confidence. You can be confident that you are good at something, and you may be confident that you are bad at something, and that is not what we want, right? Many people also think that confidence is high self-esteem, but that's not the truth either. Self-esteem is self-judgment. High self-esteem is important and can make you feel good in the moment, but it doesn't lead to true confidence. If your confidence increases with success and diminishes with failure, then you're talking about self-esteem and not confidence. So what confidence is? Confidence is a skill that you can learn and nurture, a muscle you can develop and strengthen. Confidence is willingness to try combined with trust that you will figure it all out. It's willingness to act even if you feel fear or anxiety or uncertainty. It's a trust that you'll make it, or even if you fail, you'll learn something from it and keep trying until you make it. Now you know being an introvert is great and you are just awesome, so unique, and you know what confidence is and what it isn't. Let's move on to the first strategy to building a rock-solid, unshaken confidence. And the first strategy is to identify areas of low confidence. I believe that no one in this world is totally confident or totally unconfident. No matter how unconfident you think you are, there would still be situations you would be quite confident in. And if you feel you are way too confident, you may sometimes find yourself in situations that you have never before been into and won't be confident in. So what is a specific confidence area that you are seeking to improve? Where is it that you would like to be more confident? Maybe your capabilities or relationships or career? Please type in the comments below. I would love to read them later. Plenty of my coaching clients tell me that they are not confident talking to people. And this is a very common thing. And you know what? That's not entirely true. When I ask them, are you not confident talking to your best buddies or your mom or your dad, sibling, or anyone you love and talk to quite often? And they would say, yes, they are comfortable talking to them because they know them. They talk to them really often. Then my next question is, what is it that you don't feel comfortable in speaking with people? Maybe you're not comfortable talking to large groups, or your boss, or anyone with a certain personality type, or the opposite sex, or someone new you have never interacted before. In what situations you are not confident talking to them? Maybe initiating the small talk, or expressing your ideas or opinions, or anything else. The more we dig deeper, the easier it becomes to find out where specifically do they really need to develop confidence. What I want you to do now is sit down and ask yourself, where is it that I don't feel confident? In what specific situations? With what specific people? When did it happen last? Think about the patterns and dig down deeper to get the real confidence issue. Once you get clear on your target confidence area, the next step is to create an action plan to boost your confidence in that area. What exactly do you need to develop skills and competencies in your low confidence area? If you're not confident enough to speak with new people, then you might like to make a target to meet a few new people every week, or you could plan a solo trip where you are much likely to meet and gel with totally new people in different scenarios. So here are a few ideas. You can read a couple books to learn strategies and techniques to master the skill, or you can watch YouTube videos, and you can take an online course. I would strongly recommend hiring a coach who can help you with assessing your current confidence levels, create a workable action plan based on your interests and capabilities, and also help you get rid of your mental conditioning that is blocking you in making progress. The second strategy that I emphasize on is to retrain your self-talk. Let's admit it. We all have strengths and flaws. You and I and everyone else are beautiful and also a little ugly internally or externally. It's very easy and common to look and focus on our faults, what's not good about us, and ignore what's good. We all have been guilty of this sometime or the other. Until a few years ago, I was my own worst enemy. I was constantly downgrading myself. I didn't miss a single opportunity to criticize myself and was constantly getting better and better at it. Even at times when people were applauding my qualities and skills, I was digging in deep to find my faults even in the positive situations. It might look ordinary, but it was a life-changing finding for me. I was socializing, appreciating people for their accomplishments, and even small positive behaviors, feeling envious at times but was unstoppably being harsh on myself. This behavior was largely damaging my inner strength and self-esteem. Then I changed the way I talked to myself. Was it easy? Not really, but it gave me a rebirth. It's your turn now. Take a pause and think. What do you say when you talk to yourself? And how does that make you feel? What can you do to flip it around? You can powerfully use the power of affirmations. Affirmations are written or spoken positive statements that, when consistently practiced, rewire our thoughts and beliefs and therefore emotions. You may or may not have realized it, but you are using affirmations consciously or unconsciously. When you are thinking, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm just introverted, I'm not good at socializing or anything similar. You are saying affirmations, but these are the negative affirmations that are damaging your self-esteem and self-confidence. You can reverse it by changing these statements to empowering ones. And how do you create those powerful positive affirmations? I'm going to show you now. Affirmations must be in present tense, like it's happening now. You need to make it personal and positive. For example, you could say, I'm confident enough to handle every situation. You must feel it. You must repeat it regularly 3 to 5 times per day for about 21 to 30 days. What negative beliefs do you commonly think or even say out loud about yourself, your capabilities, your confidence, or anything else that holds you back? For each negative belief, write a new phrase that is positive and empowering using the guidelines I just talked about. These are the new beliefs you would like to hold, and by practicing them, you can retrain your beliefs. They must be believable and within your control. Repeat this affirmative statement at least 3 times a day, 5 to 10 times each session. You may even post it on your mirror, computer, or nightstand where you can see it regularly. Do this with additional beliefs and thoughts. The third and the last strategy is to develop and follow a self-care routine. When we are constantly pushing ourselves and berating ourselves, life loses its color. It loses its fun and ultimately it becomes somewhat meaningless. The truth of the matter is that most of us mistreat ourselves or neglect ourselves. When was the last time you made a mistake and then beat yourself up for it? Really berated yourself and felt miserable for days after? If you are like a lot of people, the answer is probably yesterday. Now ask yourself this. Would you treat anyone else this way? Would you treat any of your friends that way? Of course not. If you don't like or love yourself, why would others? If you don't respect you, isn't it unfair to expect love and respect from other people? And if you don't care for yourself, why should the world care about you? So, in plain words, care for yourself. And how do you do that? By taking time to nurture you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. We introverts are very special people. You and I are sent into this world with really unique qualities that no one else can ever match. So make your everyday special. Celebrate yourself. Show love and give care to yourself. If you have ever distressed about why is it that most people around mistreat you or undervalue you or don't give you the respect that you think you should get, then it's time to treat yourself with more love, care, and respect. The truth is that the outer world is the reflection of our deepest inner world. So if you would like to change the way the world sees you, first you would have to change the way you see yourself. We often feel guilty for even thinking of putting ourselves first, thanks to our culture. We think self-care is synonymous with selfish. Let me tell you that self-care is not selfish at all. Where do you start? Start with a self-care routine. Even 10 minutes can make a lot of difference. I am so passionate and in love with my self-care routines, and I'm really strict to follow them in my everyday life. So here are a few tips to get you started. If you enjoy cooking, you can cook a healthy, nutritious meal for yourself. You can listen to music you enjoy. You can explore somewhere you have never been before. You can take a nap if you are tired. You can play with your pet if you have one. You can read a book if you are like me. Go for a walk, run or hike. You can do yoga, you can start or pursue a hobby, and so forth. Now let's recap everything that you have discovered in this training. First, I shared with you my story and why am I so passionate about teaching confidence to shy and introverted people. Why do I see me in my tribe and why am I on a mission to help 100,000 shy people to boost self-esteem, self-concept, and self-confidence. Then I gave you a few reminders about you being so awesome and so unique. We went over all 3 surprising strategies to build a rock-solid confidence that's going to help you stay head and shoulders above everyone else in your space. And these strategies include identifying your target confidence areas and create your very own confidence-boosting action plan that you should follow consistently. We also discovered how our self-talk do us damage and how can we retrain it to build our self-esteem and confidence. I showed you the importance of self-care and gave you some ideas about creating a self-care routine. What I have just shown you is a part of the exact system I have personally used to highly escalate my self-worth, self-esteem, and self-confidence. Not just for me, I have used these methods and techniques to produce magical results for countless people that I have helped through my coaching, books, online courses, and content. I know you're watching this in your spare time, which kind of blows my mind, given that I am squeezing a lot of information into a relatively short amount of time. Did I do a good job today of giving you stuff? Even if you left the class right now, could you use today's information to escalate your confidence? Did I earn the right to spend a few minutes talking about how you can work with me? Please type in the comments below. And if you said yes and would like to learn more about my coaching program 10x Your Confidence, just stick around for a little bit longer. If you have seen this training so far, it's too easy for me to guess that you have struggled enough with your self-confidence and self-esteem. I have no doubt that you already have given a hard try to achieve that. but with little or no success. So, why is that you have not yet been able to do it until now? And what has to happen for you to achieve a high level of self esteem and confidence? You will have to go deeper in your brain and clear away all past wounds and limiting beliefs that have been damaging you for years. Rewire your brain and get rid of the negative patterns that have never served you. You've got to install a new program inside your subconscious mind that fires up your self-confidence and elevate your sense of self-worth and self-esteem, enhancing your self-concept. You would need to reinstall your beliefs, and you have got to melt away your negative conditioning and self-doubts, and also take inspired action. And where can you learn all that in a way which is short and precise, easy to follow, empowering enough to get you fast results? Fast and powerful, totally affordable. This program gives you all you need. So what is 10x Your Confidence? This is an NLP-based personal coaching program. This premium coaching program will 10 times your confidence, boost your self-worth, and highly increase your self-esteem. Most precisely, this program will completely change the way you show up in your world in only 30 days. Now, this program is not for everyone. It's only for people who want to work seriously, who won't make excuses, and who are committed to take daily action. If you would like to see how this program works and get it, I would be delighted to show you how it works. There's a small investment, but as you can see, when you go through my system, these are the results you can expect. I would need you to commit about 30 to 60 minutes every single day to achieve the result you want. And this whole process only takes 30 days. You have watched this entire training session and you have listened to me, you have heard my story. You know what I'm saying can help you magically boost your confidence and self-esteem levels much faster and easier than you could on your own. So here is what you're getting when you're investing in 10x Your Confidence coaching program. You are going to have 4 60-minute coaching sessions with me over 30 days, and you are getting 21 daily tasks that you will receive in your inbox. This entire program, the coaching calls and the daily tasks are meant to assess your self-worth and confidence levels. You're going to get tools and resources like workbooks, worksheets, and questionnaires at various points during the course. Give you a really powerful confidence building daily routine that will make a massive difference in your everyday confidence. Clear away hidden beliefs that people can't even access on their own usually. Many of these wrong beliefs are rooted within the deep layers in their personality that they are not even aware of at the conscious level. And in this program, we give you NLP tools to get rid of these blocking beliefs. Overcome self-doubt and build a high level of self-belief. Boost your self-worth, self-concept, and self-esteem, and you start seeing yourself with respect and fully empowered. You also start seeing the world with a fresh pair of eyes and make you 10 times more confident than you currently are. And how will your life change when you become super confident? So a few ideas for you. You can get that raise at work you since long have been craving for. You can give fearless presentations in the work meetings, conferences, and seminars. You can confidently go and ask that gorgeous person for a date out. You can easily make new friends and business connections. You can blow away the world around you with your pure magical confidence. You can assertively say no to anything that's not your cup of tea. Your co-workers, bosses, friends, and family take you much more seriously, giving you all the respect and value that you deserve. You live a free life without having to worry about what others think or feel about you. You become much more productive, stress-free, and successful in everything you do and everywhere you go. You enjoy a much better mental, physical, and spiritual health. You will no longer wake up in the morning dreading the day and seeing people that terrify you. So how much you pay for this priceless result? It's just 25,000 rupees. How can you enroll in 10x Your Confidence coaching program? Well, I work with not more than 7 people at a time. Because most of the times I'm busy with my online courses, with my blogging stuff, and helping people around with my content and book creation. That's the reason enrollment to this program is only by invitation. So just go ahead, use the link, and schedule a free 15-minute call with me, and I will send you the link to the payment page. Once you register, you will start getting daily task mails along with tools, resources, and videos. You will also get access to my coaching calendar where you can block your first 60-minute telephonic coaching session with me. What about the rest of the process? You'll keep getting the information at the right times. Have questions? Send me a mail at support@authorhina.com. The link is in the description. I'll answer your questions. As I promised to give you a gift at the end of this training. Here it is. When you register for 10x Your Confidence program, you will get 2,500 rupees discount. That means you can enroll in this program for just 22,500 rupees. You just need to send me a mail mentioning this very special gift. In case you are interested in 10x Your Confidence coaching program, schedule your free call with me now at the link authorhina.com free-session. If you're seeing this training on YouTube, you can find the link in the description. Thank you for spending time with me in this training. I can't wait to see you inside 10x Your Confidence coaching program. Talk again soon.